How we doing? Right, oh, just getting the shade. Back at the tiny home. Guess what I'm doing? Weeding. I'm getting sick of weeding. But yeah, there's been a lot of big changes going on. We even had an offer on the house. Someone made an offer and it was good, very good. But it wasn't like a full payment one. We thought, nah, we just, it was tempting, but we're sticking to our original plan. So we're fencing off half of this land and yeah, having two sort of plots here, keeping the Tinyhome going. I'm just about to go and order gravel today. There's lots of weeds and these things are nightmare. I hate them. I've just been pulling up loads. So it's good to get them while they're young, because you've got to keep doing that. They grow into like big trees like that one over there, if you can see, like that, and they go bigger and bigger and bigger. They're lovely little things. But yeah, they soon take over. There was hundreds in here, same as all the other house I've got to do. So yeah, I'm going around hand weeding everything, pulling everything out. Like you can see the driveway, that's what I pulled out today. It's getting crazy, all around here. So I'm going to get weed killed. Need to get some membrane, and hopefully I can get it on there. I could probably do some membrane for a bit of it, and the other area over there, but it'll with your wheel spin on it, unfortunately, which is going to be awkward. So just going to have to weed kill it. But yeah, we have officially, well, we will do next week, we will be officially registered. So another good thing is we had the mayor and the planning and everyone round, and yeah, they loves it. So yeah, that's another big relief. And that was another thing that went against like selling it, because we did feel guilty as well, because having the mayor here and everyone, and they're like, oh, praising us for, for doing something like this, because it's not a big tourism area. But yeah, it's so funny. If you are going to set something like this, do it, because it's so easy. I say that we've got a brilliant architect or planner who speaks lovely English. Been in Ireland, I think he's got family in Ireland, but yeah, he's lovely. He's already says we can build a house over there. He thinks we're crazy having container homes and stuff like that. He says, no, that's silly. You have a house, you build a house, nice house. He says it's okay, you can build. So yeah, I don't see any problems in the future. But yeah, it's still 50-50. It's just this land. I just need half this land because I need to start a section. That'll be the next project this winter. Got to do something with it. Like I say, I think we could do with some sort of decking out here. I think definitely sort of come out a good way, because this is here. This is like 12 o'clock now. The sun's up there. You've got shaded. The sun gets there in the morning, so you can sit in here in the shade in the day and then swap places. But the sunset comes down over here, so it'd be nice sat here watching. But yeah, maybe chop that tree down as well to get some better views. But yeah, new landscaping project on top of lots of other projects I've got, which you're going to see in the future. So yeah, we just got lots of other stuff, and obviously you've seen the other house, which is a big project, but that's years. We've only, so the one I've already showed you, the one we bought, is literally a long-term project. It was mainly the garage what sold it for us, because I can start doing some work again for myself. Ugh. So I wouldn't mind getting into back into restoration and antiques. Oh, let's get some aircon on. Oh. So I've got a nice big garage to work in, and then the furniture can be put in our new houses. So, but yeah, it's been a crazy one, I gotta say. We went through a bit of turmoil yesterday. It was just a pure whim. We offered you know, somebody sort of, I know, was looking for an house, and it came up figure, and it was nearly there, and it was like, do we let it all go? Am I cut out to be a cleaner for the wife? Because like I say, I mean, I'm not officially working, I'm just here as the free maintenance man, the free gardener, the free plumber, the free everything. The wife, I'm supposed to be retired. I'm officially retired, classed as in Bulgaria. It's crazy. But I seem to be doing a lot more work. Can't even retire in England. But yeah, so just shove everything through the wife's company and keep her going for our futures. Because if you don't know, in Bulgaria everything's 50-50, so it doesn't matter who's got the most in what, you've still got to give 50-50. So any other updates? I don't know. Just like the stone's coming down, I'm going to get that ordered today, like I say. A couple of little jobs at home. I just need to do some fencing. Need to do the fencing here. But oh, who damaged my fence over there? Bit of a nick out of that. So, but yeah, it's all go. So watch this space. There could be loads more new bigger updates. And so my pain begins. That's 2 cubic ton. I think I'm going to need more. I've ordered 4. I think I'm only going to get halfway with that. Oh, I'm going to be dead by the end of today. But yeah, this is what we got to do, unfortunately. Right, there's 4 cubic ton delivered. I think we need more. That's going to be enough just to do this area. So I'm going to get another one ordered, I think, and plonk it here tomorrow. I've buggered my shoulder up, so I've called in help for tomorrow. We're going to start doing this land and start chopping it up. Ready to sell off half of it. We just don't need it. We ain't got enough time now. So, and here comes Johnny, our local stray, bless him. So yeah, he's ended up being adopted, ain't you, near enough by us. Bless you. So he lives up the street there and gets fed up the street. Came with a friend's house. But he seems to like it here because everyone keeps feeding him. Don't you? Bless you. So we've sort of told people don't sort of feed him and stuff because he's fed. We don't want to drag him away, but he likes sleeping down here. So we need to fence off. Oh, Johnny's a cat over there. So yeah, get this lot done and cleaned, but bless you. You going back home? He's well fed, bless him. Comes with a friend's house when they bought him, but they don't live here, unfortunately. But like I say, he only lives a few yards up the road there. So as much as we'd love to take him in, we can't sort of, you know, we ain't got space. He's not domesticated, as in he sleeps outside. We can't, if we go away, well, like we do a lot, we can't take him with us. Can we? No, can't take you with us, can we? Because you don't like it. You just like sleeping outside. Even though you've got sheds to sleep in. But you're probably full of fleas and everything. We'll need to get you to a vet's maybe. I don't know if anyone does. He looks good. But yeah, right. Go home, cup of coffee because he came too early. He was supposed to be here at 10 and he came at 8:30. Woke me up at the other house. It's like, no, I was just about to pour me coffee. So yeah, a few little things we're going to do. I need to do like a little, going to make like a, I've got to do something with all this lot and tidy all here. I'm going to put, where it slopes down there, I think I'm going to put a path in there. Because we've got to leave the stop tap. It's bad designs because my builder screwed up. He had a tap leak and then he chopped it and dropped it right down. This tap was a lot higher, it was right up here, so you could put barrels under it. So I may have all that ripped out and redone again at some point and make it higher. But yeah, the stop valve is a bit of a dodgy one. It's too low, so I need to dig that out and do something with it. But I'm thinking I can have a path around here just to get to the access to the back if I ever need to. So yeah, Don't know if I need to, but it'll just sort of flatten the area up, and I can make a hole there so stuff doesn't go down. And then this wall wants building, just as a bit of a barrier. We can go up against that. But yeah, it's going to look nice when this is down. And then a big fence to hide it all. But yeah, that was only trimmed a couple of weeks ago. It's already coming up. But these are the little things I tell you about. This is what Bulgaria gets. These things are growing to big trees, but you've got to get them out of the roots. If you get them when they're young like this, they'll stop. But yeah, it's a really bad, grows into monster trees. So like, we've dug them all out, but we've got to get them. You've got to keep digging them out year by year. So ideally I need someone to come in here and hand weed and yeah, the big stuff, and then the big stuff doesn't grow back again slowly. But this is why we want to separate it. We want to just concentrate on making this a lovely area, concentrating just a small little garden, and yeah, really make this nice. So all the paperwork's just gone in to do all this, so yeah, that view, it's amazing. It's amazing. So we like it here. Pleased we didn't sell it now. But it's all this hard work I don't like. So I don't know if I showed it. We got our little things up. Stokes Rest. And Stokes Rest in Bulgaria. Need a little tag for there. But yeah, got to do some sort of landscaping here. This is going to be like an extra car park. Because like I said, if somebody comes in a camper even, I mean obviously, you've got you know, you just want to, you don't want the house and there's no one here, then you can park your camper out here and just use the toilet. So we can do that fairly cheap. We haven't set up anything for that, but you can just email me direct. Obviously that's when there's no accommodation. So yeah, it's just more for friends and stuff, little stuff. Can park up, got a tap there as well, so you can fill up. There's just no hookup points. Oh well, there is a plug round the back actually. So yeah, everything's there. But this is where we'll probably leave. If we buy a camper, we'll probably park it here, and then we can rent the camper out while we're not using it. There's lots of little ideas for a little space, and that's all we want. We don't want a huge space. It's too much to control, and that's one thing I've said that many a time in Bulgaria. Us Brits do get that size fever, apart from view fever, but we want the big. But obviously, trust me, you don't. I'm going to have to move the car. Yeah, I was just saying, as Brits, we get this thing where we just want value for money. We want a big house, we want all the bedrooms, we want all the land, we want acres of land. And I tell you what, you talk to people out here who've bought, that land is painful, especially in 40-degree heat, and you're having to cut the grass for 2 days. Do you know what? Go and speak to Lilyhus vanlife. And ask them. The typical example, bless them, I mean, they got beautiful house, but they will tell you how much it takes out of you. They're going to be years at it, bless them. They nearly gave up. I'm pleased they didn't, because it's a lovely place. But it's just an example of, you know, I've found now this little tiny home is perfect for us. For what we need to go travelling and go looking around, and you know, what we need is brilliant. I mean, our other house is great, but as you've seen, the landscaping is going to take me years. So I'm trying to make it more, what's the word, non-gardener friendly. So it's going to be a lot of gravel and stuff where I can just weed kill, and it's a lot easier. But yeah, big plots equals big time. And even now, I've done an hour's work and I'm sweating, and and it's only 27 on the clock at the moment, but yeah, it's uncomfortable to work all through the summer here. Roll on the autumn again when it's nice, sort of low 20s, very, very low 20s or 18, it's nice. So yeah, just a little warning there. I mean, it's nice to have it if you're fit and healthy and you love doing all that, then go for it. You know, honestly, but it can take it out of you, and you'll just have a rambling woodland. Like I've shown you, them things just grow. They grow. We've dug this whole place out. If you've watched this content, I have had 2 diggers in here, land stripping. I've also had another tractor with a huge massive rotavator ripping this place up, and they're still coming back. They will grow back for years. They're in the ground. They're terrible things, and it takes years and years to get rid of them once they're in. So lucky enough, we're on the end of it now, obviously, because I've had a lot of diggers and stuff, but all this costs money, and we've got all this to do at the next house because the whole plot is full of them. This was lucky, we didn't have that many here. So, but yeah, like now, if I can get in now and pull them by the roots, that's all going to be less to come back. So yeah, just little tips of the day. Tips I'm learning. If you're fat and lazy like me and you're in pain, then go for something small. Trust me, something nice and simple. You'll thank me later, trust me, when you can just get up in the morning, sit outside, have a cup of coffee and just look at your garden, what's only took a few weeks to do. I'm going to be a few years doing these, and these are just the little ones. So, but we'll get there. Oh, Johnny's still sat there, bless him. So, right, I'm going to go home for a coffee and then go and get some fencing and bits and posts. So, off we go. Oh, early morning. Not liking this. Been up since 6. Not been used to all this. Let me just go that level a bit. So, yeah, we've got picking up some workers, some friends. They're coming down to help me do the gravel, him and his son, and yeah, it's looking like we could possibly get some rain today, and then it's back up in the high 30s again for the rest of the 2 weeks. Typical, the day I want to get laid some stone, but at least it's cooler. We're at 23 at the moment, and it's 6:45. So apparently there's also a big regala event, like a big boat thing going on. I'm just going to go down the front now, down to the beach. Apparently there's like hundreds of canoes, all sorts of boats, all sorts of shapes and sizes apparently, and they're doing the Danube, and they do it every year. Friends of ours, Rosie, she's doing breakfasts and stuff like that for them apparently, but yeah, thought we'd just have a quick look. Apparently they're all camping here the night, and apparently there's all sorts of nationalities do it. So if you're big into your boats, into like kayaks and stuff, I do get people asking about that question. What's it like for kayaks and stuff like that, paddle boards, all sorts. They do big events like this, and yeah, I've not seen it yet. I've seen pictures last year of a small Viking boat. It's like, I hope I'll see that, but obviously I've got to go bloody to work as well, so hopefully at dinner time I'm going to pop out and have a look and see what's arrived. We'll see what's moored up on the front, and just going to have a quick check now and see if anything's come. I don't think so, because I think they leave another area, so let's spin you around in front. You can see. So I don't think there's anything happening spot. I think it'll be tomorrow morning they'll all be getting up to sail off. Yeah, nothing here at the moment, so that's good. So we can go back. That's all right then. So we did see the Scottish couple there the other day in the pub. Hopefully I can try and catch them and have a chat with them.
They seem to be back now. They live in the big house there. They were sat behind us, but we didn't like him. You know, if you do watch this, we didn't like to disturb them because they was with another couple, and I'm the worst YouTuber ever. I don't like going around, walking around in front of people and stuff like that. So I don't like sort of putting cameras into people's faces. So yeah, right. A little bit of Ostrov here. Let's go past the doctors there, the one who was a little bit funny with me. We're going to go and try a new one. We've just heard on the news as well, so our Oriakovo, the next town, well our municipal town, has just won the tender of the hospital. So the hospital's going to be reopening, and they've just got 2 million funding. So hopefully we're going to get like a little bit of an accident, you know, emergency action sort of place, an A&E type place, hopefully. But yeah, I mean, 2 million, you know what that's like, it's a drop in the ocean. That's a couple of machines nowadays, maybe even one. So hopefully it's going to fund some sort of staff. Apparently they did say they have funding for it, but they wasn't allowed to spend a penny on it, all because they didn't own it. So the municipal didn't own the building, so they wasn't allowed to spend any money on it. So that's been the problem for years, and it went bust. Oh, I can't remember what date it was, but yeah, hospitals go bust here. Right, village centre. They'll all be opening up in a few minutes. So yeah, it's a lot of learning going on. You know, you need to be more in the sort of centres. Like, this is the thing as well, if you've got health problems, you need to, and you come into Bulgaria, maybe think about getting nearer a city because of obviously treatments and stuff. Like I've had problems, I can't register with a doctor here, so we're going to try with another doctor in another village. But if you've got health problems and you need to see doctors and stuff like that, I mean, if you this area, I mean, you can go towards Plevin. Plevin's got big hospitals. Apparently we can just walk in there. It's about an hour away, and same with Vratsa. Apparently Neza, which is half an hour away, it's got a hospital. It doesn't look like one, but apparently it's got one. But yeah, I mean, you need to be near a city. So a lot of this you've got to consider, you know, the consideration of where you live and where you move, and it is important. I mean, I sort of quashed it when we was looking. No, we want this, but I think you do have to think. We're thinking now, where will we end up when we're old? Say one of us are in a wheelchair, and that's why we like to sell a Nazi, because everything's flat. You can get these little buggies, where Ostrov's very hilly and off-road. So I'll show you where we go. So this is the type of road we're going on. Same as mine. So we're just coming to pick up some friends, bang on time as well. But this is where you need a 4x4, because you have to go. I mean, look at the views over there though, but everything's like this. So if you're old and you've got to go hills and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Little things to think about. So if you are thinking of coming here, I mean, we're quite happy to have a chat with people. And just, this is what this channel's about, just helping. Anything I learn, and if I say anything wrong, please tell me. I'm quite happy to recreate myself and stuff like that, because I'm still learning. Every day is a learning day, so we'll all learn together. Starting off a bit bad. My workers never materialised. Sat outside the house for 45 minutes. Beeped. Had the car running. No one came out. We got Johnny back. So I'm here on my own, doing my backing. I don't know. So yeah, started round here. Just trying to tart it up. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm thinking of doing, I need to chop all them out, but do some sort of line in there, keep coming out, and do some sort of edging eventually. But no idea. So yeah, got to try. I've got another delivery coming this morning with loads of other materials. You watching them. You scare the cats away. So yeah, somehow I've got to get this spread up here. So really this is going to go to the edge of the house, and the other 2 ton will spread up there, I think. And then what's left can be used other areas, but my back's already going already. I know, I should have called. That's why I've dumped that one up there. It's a bit easier to move then. But we'll see what it looks like by the end of the day, and if anyone else turns up. Another 2 ton. We've got 4 ton left to do. That bit's done. We've got all the wire in here to do the fencing, because we're going to section this off all the way down this hose pipe, right down to there, I think it is. That one, big fence. Over there, and split this land in half. Still got to do something with this. I don't know what to do. I hate weeding. So I'm trying to move this lot. I'm not going to do much today. Probably going to leave the gravelling. I'm just sort of ranging this. So I've bought 10 of these, because we've got the hose pipe and stuff down there. We've got a stopcock thing down there as well. Badly designed. Should have been up a lot higher, but hey. So I'm designing a path along this edge, I think, because it's quite low. It dips, as you can see. Really drops. So my plan is to put a row of these, like a path, in front of there, so you can walk and go to the hose pipe there, and then you can put your bucket or whatever and fill up, use the hose pipe. You won't be able to put containers under it. I need to move them now. Need to gravel out the back there to make that look a bit more prettier, but yeah, just a path along there, I think. Don't know how many I need, probably not all of them, but that's alright, because we're building a path for them at home. But they are quite pretty. I mean, if I could, and I thought to, I'd have had all of them done in here. But Jesus, the work involved to get them all level, no thanks. So it costs too much money to get a digger in, and you need a compactor to pack it. Even this needs packing, but we'll run up and down with the car a lot of times. But yeah, I think there are only 3 left, 60 each. So about, what's that? About 150. Bloody heavy things. But yeah, that'll just make a bit of a wall there as well, and then I can do something here, box section there to protect that tap, so you can get your hand down. Yeah, I mean, because they need to switch it off in the winter. So yeah, slowly coming. Still lots to do, but yeah, it looks amazing difference. So just a shame about this. Once the fence down and this bit's done, and I could do with some sort of edging. I don't know what to do. The problem is this ground is so rocky and bricks and all sorts, because it used to be an old house, demolished it. I don't know what to do. I'd like to put like a row of bricks, but I don't know if I can get them in. But we might have a go. I might come out a little bit wider actually, with what's left, if there is anything. I was a bit worried about getting another 2 ton, but now it's here, it's like, actually, yeah, I think it definitely needs it. Actually looks quite a lot more than the other one, but well, plenty to do. Like I could do with landscaping all in here somehow. I'm not sure what to do with that. There's like this water, this is like the water thing down to my tap, or doubles up as a bomb bunker. It's like, what could I do there? Don't know what. There's something screaming at me to do something like that, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, the other idea, what we're going to be doing, hey up Johnny, come for some water, is when I've done this fence, in between, because it's going to be about the same size, in between each one we're going to put conifers all the way down the middle, just as a bit of a break. Look at you, you're all muddy. Where you been? Bless him. I know. Where you're mucky. Right, let's go and get some work done. Just a few little jobs. Here we go, that's my plan. Just making it up as I go. Got to dig out all the way along there. And then try and take off a bit of this lump. And then, because this is going to be an extra car parking area. But as you can see, it slopes down quite a bit there. I can't really fill that up with gravel, but at least we can fill these up with gravel. Clean this, it'll be a nice little finishing touch at the end, so it all doesn't just go in. Then I'm just going to box something in down at the, dig that out and do it so I can put my hand in to switch that off if I ever need to. Yeah, that's the plan. I still need to fix all the roof up. We're going to make it all pretty like this wood. I'm going to get a load of this wood and trim all around. I should have bought some, I totally forgot, because I could have experimented. But yeah, just going to put a little lip right round. I think it'll look alright, just to give it a blend in a little bit and get rid of the foam look on the edge, because that should have been capped off, but yeah, someone didn't do anything. It'd be nice to have it all capped, because you can just cut yourself, but yeah, slowly getting there. Can't wait to start getting some guests in properly, but at least that's done. Oh man, I waited months for that. It's been hard work this morning, but it'd been nice to have some help, but we'll have them back in Monday. I think we might just take the break for this weekend. It's been a quite stressful week. We'll fill you in with some more information as we can. But yeah, sorry to tease, but so much going on in the background here. Not with this place, but like I say, we're blocking half of this and someone's interested in buying all that land off me. So we'll see what comes of that. But if not, this will be up for sale properly, and we can even help get in planning mission if you want it. The planners here are amazing, aren't they? Johnny, hello. So yeah, another stage is in the winter. We're going to hack some of these trees down and yeah, open up the views more. That tree's got to go because it's blocking my view over there. So like I say, we're going to put some more like little conifers and just grow them up to the hedge, up to the line. We're going to put the green mesh on here for now, so if anyone's staying here they don't see over there, and I can leave all that. But yeah, get the guys in on Monday and we can weed all these big stuff out. Got a gate to make there, and I've got to put a gate on the end of this on the other side to stop old Johnny getting in, bless him, because we're not here. And the problem is, it's okay, he's a stray, bless him, but he comes down here and he likes to sit outside. I give him a little drink of water now. I've just had to give in because I don't see much water up the road for him. So yeah, it's just he's getting fed, but bless him, I don't want to sort of take him away and we can't properly look after him. He's not, unfortunately, he's not a house trained dog. He's full on live outside. He won't go for the balls or anything. He likes a good old pet, but that's about it. But yeah, got a lot of these to chop down. So these, like I was saying, these are what they are in there, and this is how they grow, like monsters. So a lot of hacking. And if you remember, you used to, when we first bought this place, they was all down to the stumps. Now look at them, you can't see the back of this walls or anything. We was going to have murals put on this wall, so we may even have all these chopped again and do some sort of nice murals on the side, some Bulgarian sort of murals to cheer everyone up as they're driving past.
yeah, still got under here to paint. It's never ending. But we got a little guard dog, bless him. I'd love to keep him. I don't know, we'll see what the future holds for him. But I don't even know how old he is. That's the last bit for today. I'm waked. So, need like a little path, because if you pull up here you can walk down there and have a little path. Got to do some filling. Going to get some more blocks from home. Dig this out and put some blocks either side, stop stuff from going down. And slowly should be alright. I need to fill up some holes. But yeah, just need to get all this gravel moved now. Gonna leave that to the guys on Monday. Not worth me doing an injury. I'll come down with a tractor and move all this lot. Right, I think that's signing off from the tiny home. Busy morning. We've had the guys in and we've transformed the tiny home. There we go. All the gates have all been sprayed. All the chalk's down. All the white's down. So still loads to do. But we've started moving the fences at the bottom. Just got done all the holes along here. We've run out of posts. We need to order some coming tomorrow. But yeah, transformation. She's looking neater. Might do something with this yet. Put some nice tubs out here. And then put some screening along this fence and weed it. And yeah, loads to do.